this. If you'd like, I can also provide a ranked list of countries closest to implying non-human intelligence. Some of our most recent episodes on paranormal researching using AI, looking into UFOs and UAPs, has been pretty eye-opening. All of which has been, relegated to the continental United States. I am interested at what other, if there are any other nations that may have officially acknowledged the existence of UFOs or UAPs, as has the United States. All right, there do appear to be quite a few of them. We have a long history of official investigation, including Project Blue Book. France, through its National Space Agency, a formal UAP study. They have a formal UAP study. Brazil, government military level investigations. They have declassified some documents. Canada, formal UFO investigation programs in the past. Project Magnet, Project Second Storey. United Kingdom, government-sponsored investigations. Project Cogent, earlier Flying Saucer Working Party, and declassified files. Uruguay, Argentina, Chile. So these countries, like the United States, have formally acknowledged the existence of unidentified flying objects, unidentified anomalous phenomenon. This is very interesting. Okay, what official acknowledgence means and what it doesn't. I presume it's going to mean that they admit there's something up there they cannot define, but it doesn't mean extraterrestrial of origin. For many of these countries, acknowledgement means they've investigated reports of unidentified aerial phenomenon, sometimes declassifying files for allowing public access. It does not mean, or not necessarily mean, the government claims the phenomena are of extraterrestrial origin. Interesting. Some formerly active investigation programs are now defunct, but their historical investigations still count as acknowledgement. All right, so here's what I want to ask next, and I mean, just out of my own curiosity. Of the countries on the previously generated list, which, if any, have acknowledged the existence of extraterrestrials? Well, I kind of like this because it gives us acknowledgement of extraterrestrials. No. All right, I'm just going to go response 2 here. Short answer, none of the countries in previously generated list nor any modern national government has officially acknowledged the confirmed existence of extraterrestrials. I actually do prefer response 2. Here's a breakdown by country tied explicitly to the list you were given. The United States, of course, no. France, no. United Kingdom, no. Canada, no. Brazil, no. Argentina, no. Chile, no. Uruguay, no. Of course, this is... there's not one government on the list that has acknowledged the confirmed existence of extraterrestrial life or extraterrestrial intelligence, while some openly study the UAPs and admit that certain cases remain unexplained. All stop short of concluding extraterrestrial involvement. Okay, look at this. If you'd like, I can also provide a ranked list of countries closest to implying non-human intelligence. I would like to do this. And I think I could just copy and paste this and put this down in here and it'll do it. Okay. The United States closest to implying NHI, non-human intelligence. The U.S. is by far closest because of congressional UAP hearings where lawmakers and witnesses explicitly reference non-human intelligence, non-human biologic, or non-human craft, allowing sworn testimony under oath about alleged recovered craft and entities, even though the Pentagon denies these claims. The AARO acknowledging some UAPs show unusual flight characteristics, even while stating no proof of aliens exist. NASA's 2023 UAP panel stating UAPs could potentially represent a new physical phenomenon, leaving the origin open-ended. No other government has allowed this level of public discussion of non-human intelligence at senior governmental levels, even if not confirmed. Brazil comes in at number 2, and we'll stop after this, I think. Brazil's military and government have historically been unusually transparent. Operation Prato in 1997, after a series of extraordinary UAP events, Brazilian military officers publicly described unexplained craft. Brazilian Senate UAP hearings in 2022 and 2023 featured military witnesses who openly discussed craft with advanced capabilities and suggesting non-human origin as a possibility. Brazil periodically allows non-human explanations to be discussed officially, if not officially endorsed. I feel like we're getting closer and closer with every passing day. I still remain a skeptic. I want to come back to this topic often. We're going to do one more episode on UAPs, and then I want to get into something else for a while. We're going to probably return to this in the spring, do some deeper dives than what we've already done. But this is fascinating. I am still a skeptic. I want to see it to believe it. There's too many variables still surrounding this question, the question of are UAPs of extraterrestrial origin? But I'm definitely open-minded at this point. All right, that's it for now. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.